So hi guys, we're using bad mic audio again, but that is because thanks to one of my most amazing top tier patrons, or arts, ORE-arts, he informed me that he actually bought me a microphone for my birthday, but it has not come here in time for this week's video, so hence why you're getting the Splatoon speed coloring. I'm still salty that I lost the sketching and inking process for that video, but yeah, you're getting that, and then you're getting this little video, which is a little update rambly loo going on right now. Again, sorry for the shitty audio. I listened back, and for some reason, in um, freaking Premiere Pro, it didn't sound as underwater-y as it did on YouTube. I have no idea why, but it just did. So, I just want to talk about a couple of things since I am going full ham on my new year starting in December. So, first of all, some things I should emphasize what's going on right now, and that is well, a lot of things are happening right now. One is I'm going to stop announcing that I'm going to be doing challenge videos. And by that, I mean, there have been many times where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do Inktober videos, I'm going to do Huevember videos, and it just never fucking happens. So, my Inktobers are still going to happen though, because for a few of you guys who know, I took a commission sale back in October to help me with my moving funds. And as promised in those commissions, which is what they were paying for, they were getting speed paints of those. So those are still coming. I just had a little bit of an issue with what I was originally going to do with those. So those are going to happen around this month slash next month, as in January. So hope you guys like traditional drawings, because thanks to another amazing supporter, this person isn't a patron, but they go to like every single one of my live streams. They go to every single one of my friends' live streams, and that is Armani. Armani is amazing. You all should probably know her if we do our streams and stuff, because we almost always like shout her out. But she bought me a webcam for my birthday slash Christmas. So thanks to her, I can actually do proper traditional videos. The reason why I didn't do traditional videos on my channel was that I didn't do a lot of traditional art, this is true, but another thing was with my current camera, it has a 30-minute cap. No matter what battery I throw in that thing, I have a 30-minute cap before the thing just shuts down. And even though I bought separate batteries, it was a real pain to have to, and this is so first world problem-y, but for anybody who does traditional art and you're in the zone and you want to just like, oh, I want to keep working on this, trust me, the last thing you want to do is move your perfect setup, unscrew your camera, change out the battery, re-screw on your camera, because I have a little tripod for it, and then reposition it so it kind of looks like the same frame. If not, it just jump cuts to weird places. And I know that it's so first world problem-y, it's so complainy, but it really is disheartening when I would edit the videos and I'm like, fuck, this is off, or shit, my thing isn't even in view because I can't look at the camera while I'm working. But with my new workspace, since I have a desk, um, I'm able to actually use OBS to record my webcam, so I can actually like look at my camera, make sure everything's in view while I'm still working and in the zone, and I can just constant record. I do not have to worry. I don't have to worry about, the 30-minute time limit things, as long as my computer doesn't crash. Knock on wood or knock on glass, since all I have is glass. But another big thing is I haven't really made a formal announcement. I've like kind of just said it in passing, but I turned Twisted Kuma, which was the gaming channel with me and my husband, which has no games on it. It has like 2 probably, into a vlog channel. Vlogging was something I always enjoyed doing, but I also really enjoyed it because, and this sounds really, really stupid, but it's true, it kept me more accountable to my actions and what I said, because I felt like I was letting people down. It's not that I wasn't letting people down before, it's just that with everything going on in my life, I really couldn't vlog as much. I had to be very, very careful with what I showed and didn't show. or else I would get in a lot of trouble for it, even though I'm a grown-ass adult. Cough. Anyway, so, yeah, every week I post up a video. If you are a patron, any tier patron, you don't have to be a top tier patron, you get the vlog a day early, on top of getting my art, my personal art early. Commissions go up, obviously, at the same time, because they're commissions, they're already paid for. On my Patreon, so, if more people want to support my Patreon, you can do that. If you want to get vlogs early, as long as other rewards, and yeah, I'm very bad at promoting myself, but that's another thing, is I'm working on doing vlogs, and then publicly the vlog will go up on Monday. Obviously, if life gets hectic, probably Tuesday or so, but I'm usually pretty good about, being uploads on that. So, it's not that Cody and I won't be doing live streaming games anymore. Just with Cody's new work schedule, my computer dying, we're probably not going to do a lot of game streams or game recordings anytime soon. Just because, obviously, those are things we do for fun, and my computer is my livelihood. It's the only way I get work done. It's the only way I can make videos for you guys, pay my bills and rent and other wonderful utilities. People like to eat food. Food's pretty important, and you need money to buy food. And you have to work to get money. So that's another thing that's happening. A couple of things too is I am really going to be working on, and again, I'm not doing dates. The deadline thing for me is what fucks me up. But Ticks and Turns, as long as all goes out right, will be out next year. It should be out, if I play my cards right, because I already finished writing the whole thing. I just have to type it up. It should be out end of October, early November, depending on when I get the Kickstarter up. And that is only if, and this is going to sound egotistical, but I am sending it to publishing to see if it could get published in stores. So obviously, if that happens, I will make an update on that, but I'm pretty sure it won't. I'm kind of a no-name, and this is my first ever book. But again, hey, I'm optimistic, and I've always wanted to tell myself, hey, at least you tried. So if it doesn't get approved for publishing, or they want me to change a fuck ton to it after I've already done all the edits, I'm not going to. So I'm going to have the Kickstarter up around end of October, early November, again, as long as everything goes right, which it should. And then that way I can have the book out in November/December. And then obviously it would be up probably on on Amazon for order after I get the Kickstarter stuff done for it. But that's a lot of what I'm going to be focusing on this year. Is I'm really going ham on Ticks and Turns. I'm going to be doing character bio videos without spoiling the story. I'm going to be doing a lot of art in the background of my videos. It's going to be like that. Obviously not this time, only because I'm waiting on the amazing artist who did my logo for me to finish paying her for it. I paid her most of it, but I want to pay all of it off before I start using the logo, because as an artist, I like supporting other people. And she's an amazing artist, and the logo is beautiful, and I'm going to be real, it's better than anything I could have made. I am not good at making logos. So when that goes up, I'll promo them, because they're an epic artist. But in the meantime, you should check them out anyway, and they're BezzyK on YouTube. Totally check out their videos, they're great. But yeah, I'm going to be working on that. I'm also going to be working on making art zines this year. By that, I'm gonna, because again, I promised those Inktober people who commissioned those, they're going to get a zine with all of those works in it. So I am going to have an Inktober art-ish zine up in my store, which by the time January rolls around won't be my Ticktail anymore. It's going to be an Etsy, and I'll have the link to that later when it goes up, because Ticktail got bought out by Shopify, so I can't really use Ticktail anymore, which makes me really sad, because I really like Ticktail. I like it a lot. I'm very disappointed it got bought out, but such is life. So with all of that going on, I'm moving stores. And when I open up that online store, that's probably when the zines and stuff will be up there. I'll still have my charms and my other artwork in it. And I'll make another actual, a good promo video. This is just kind of a raw, rambly, my audio's shitty anyway, update for you guys, just so you know what's on the up and up. So yeah, I want to work on that, but I also, this is a lot of ambitions, but I want to get a sketchbook out. By that is, I was looking through a lot of my old videos, and I have a lot of sketchbooks, especially when we move, a lot of sketchbooks full of art that I'm actually really proud of, even though they're sketches. and I want to put those in a physical book I can sell in my store or at conventions. And so because of that, I'm hoping to get that done as well. Like, I know it's very, very big ambitions here, but I feel like these are doable compared to last time where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make 12 illustrations and 12 traditional pieces and and I mean, technically I made more than 12 traditional pieces with Patreon stuff, but I don't consider that what I wanted. Um, but yeah, I also want to work on a couple of actual series on my channel. Series, it's series, not serieses. Great grammar. But it wouldn't be a Michie video without me fucking up my grammar now, would it? So, by that, I've got a couple of them. One is, I haven't had the name set in stone yet, but it is a lot like Lavender Town's by the book series. I don't know if she's done any more besides those 2 Harry Potter ones, but I've recently started watching Lavender Town. And after watching it, I remember being like, oh man, I want to do my own version of that, because I think that'd be really cool. But for more books and shows that I've watched, because I talked about like Game of Thrones, you know, blah blah blah, and a lot of other ones that a lot of people haven't really done series for. They've talked about it, but they've never done art series. It's almost always Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, um, Lord of the Rings. But I don't really see a lot of the books I've read, which I mean, I've read Harry Potter and those books and stuff. But, and again, I'm not going to call it by the book because that's Lavender Town's thing. I don't want to be an asshole and steal her thing, but I really like that idea. So I'm thinking of doing something along those lines. Again, I don't know how often they would be, but I would like to do them. Another great thing that I'm super excited for is I am bringing back the Book Rambles podcast. My buddy Val, her life got really, really hectic, and we don't know if we could do it every month, and that was something that was kind of a little bit of a bummer to me. I understand. I'm not blaming her at all, so don't take it that way, guys. But life happens. I've had that happen with friends all the time. Her life got very hectic and crazy, but in a good way. She is in one of the best places she's ever been since I've known Val, and I'm super happy for her. But in doing so, we can't really afford to have a book club thing on top of that. So I wanted to start up again. I've got a couple of friends in mind, so we're gonna bring back the book rambles. I was hoping to get it out in December, but it's probably not gonna happen until January. Only because, again, this is a very busy month for a lot of people, including myself. I have a lot of work to do to catch up and just to try to bring things down and have things not be as stressful in my life as I was talking about in my last video. And already doing these changes and everything has already helped my stress level immensely from my little video and what I was doing to change in my life. So yeah, I'm bringing back the book rambles, and hopefully it'll be every month. If not, it'll be every other month. So that'll be an extra video on top of my normal art videos, and that is done podcast style, so it's not a speed paint. It's a still image of us just talking about books. That's so if you guys like reading and me and my friends discussing books, that's gonna be a thing. Um, let's see. There's that. Am I missing anything? There's the series. There's that. I think that's it. Yeah, zines, books, my art, my work. Oh, another thing is I do want to do more cons next year. So I'm applying for more cons, Cali-based cons, because I'm in California. And also, at some point in the year of 2019, myself and Aerofex want to plan a draw meet, which is like a draw meetup thing. I'll probably have to find it like at a park somewhere, but that would probably be more in the middle of the year than anytime soon. But yeah, if you guys live in the SoCal area, look out for info of that in the future. But I think that's good updates on everything. Yeah. Doing vlogs, yeah, that's everything I feel that I can understand. And by next week's video, hopefully, fingers crossed, my mic comes in. Again, not Or's fault. Extremely grateful. Amazon's just being a little asshole. I've been having kind of issues with Amazon recently in my apartment. Not just me, a lot of my other tenants have as well. And sounds like I'm the apartment manager. Oh god, I'm rambling. Anyway, but yeah, we've been having some issues getting packages delivered because a lot of people don't want to do that fucking job. Anyway, but yeah, so let's bring on December. Let's bring on the new year for people who are just kind of saying fuck 2018 and starting it now. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye guys.